Imagine finding out that your blood and your baby's blood could actually be fighting each other or could actually fight each other. Well, that is the reality of what many families are going through. And in this video, I'm going to be explaining what the Rhesus factor is. I'm also going to be explaining why it is important to know about this during pregnancy and also how it affects pregnancy. And also, I'm going to be explaining how a simple injection can solve all this problem. And also at the end of this video, I'm also going to be clearing up so many myths, so many stories, myths surrounding this rhesus factor of a thing that is not well explained. I'm going to be explaining it and bringing them all to your understanding in simple terms. All right. Now stick with me to the end of this. Welcome to Mercy Biomedia. And in here, we make health easy, simple, and practical. So, if you have ever gone to the hospital and you do some tests, especially blood tests, and they say that you are um, A positive, you are B positive, or O negative, O positive, and you do not know what that means, you are welcome to the right channel because I'm going to be explaining everything about it and make it easy for you to understand. So, think of your blood as tiny red cars and why you think of the rhesus protein as stickers. Now, those red cars with the stickers on are what? Positive, while the red cars with no stickers are negative. So when you go to the hospital to do some blood tests and you see your result come out like A positive, B positive, O positive, it means you have the rhesus protein. While if you go for test and you see result like A negative, B negative, O negative, whatever, it means you do not have it. Now, there are about 15% of people with rhesus negative, while the remaining 85% of people are what? Rhesus positive. So you simply have it or you do not have it. Why is it important? Most of the times, it doesn't affect your daily activities, but it is extremely important during pregnancy. Imagine this. A mother is rhesus negative. Meanwhile, her baby is rhesus positive because he is coming with the blood of the father, who is also rhesus positive. Normally, the blood do not mix, their bloods do not mix. But sometimes in the course of pregnancy and childbirth, a little of the baby's blood may find its way into the mother's bloodstreams. And here is where it becomes tricky. The mother's blood, we see this baby's blood as foreign to her, and then we start producing antibodies that will attack this foreign blood, which is the baby. Then when it start producing these antibodies, it will start attacking the baby, either during pregnancy or during childbirth. Usually, the first pregnancy is not always affected because the mother's immune system is only learning to recognize exactly what this rhesus factor is all about. But in the later pregnancies, the mother already knows what exactly it is. The mother's immune system knows exactly what it is and has produced antibodies that will fight against it. So in the next pregnancies, these antibodies will cross over the placenta and start attacking the baby's red blood cells. So when it crosses over the placenta, it will start attacking the baby's red blood cells, and also it will continue its pattern like that. Even in the next pregnancy, it will still be the same. Even no matter how, even if 10 pregnancies, it will keep crossing over to keep fighting the baby's red blood cell because it is foreign. The result of this condition can lead to jaundice, severe heart defects, anemia, miscarriage, and even stillbirth if it's not treated properly or even if it's not identified. But the good news is that modern medicine have been able to make this condition less common, in that we have less and less of people actually having issues with this. And that is if it is discovered early and treated early. All right.
Oh my
Here's the best part. Doctors have been able to prevent this problem with an injection called the Rhesus immunoglobulin injection, also known as anti-D or anti-D injection. And what this the injection does is that it prevents the mother's immune system from producing more antibodies that will kill or destroy, you know, subsequent or later pregnancies. All right, so that's it. This treatment is usually given during the 28 weeks of pregnancy and again after delivery. That is if the child is Rhesus positive. And again, it can also be given during events such as bleeding. Yes, when there is bleeding, the treatment is usually given so that it can protect the child's blood from the mother's blood. And also, it can be given during medical procedures also. And this treatment has helped protect millions of babies around the world. All right?
Oh my God!
Everyone should know their rhesus factor. They should know their rhesus status, especially if you plan to have children. That's number one. Two, if you are pregnant already. Three, if you maybe you want to receive blood, anything. And lastly, if you want to donate blood, if you know your rhesus factor, you know your blood group, and other health informations, it can help professionals make the right decisions quickly, regardless of whatever condition that you are in. Now, here are the myths. People think that those with rhesus negative blood are sick, but no, they are actually completely healthy. The second myth is that these, negative occurrences always happen during every pregnancy, but that is wrong. It does not happen during all pregnancies. It's just in some certain cases. And the last myth, people think that it has no cure. No. Right now, doctors have been able to manage it, that we have less and less occurrence of this problem. All right. Now you know why doctors always want to check your blood group, because a tiny protein such as the rhesus can make such a big difference. But right now, with modern medicine, the occurrence or the rates of of these negative instances happening has become considerably very low. So please, if you enjoyed this video, or rather if this video has taught you something today, please like, share, and subscribe to Mercy Biomedia for more of this video. I still remain your host, Mercy.